quick video here on how to flatten and form ground in Valheim. So most of this will be done with the hoe or the pickaxe, and flatten ground will try and pull the ground that you're targeting to the elevation you're at. So the elevation marker should go down when I hit this, and there you go. Doesn't do a perfect job, which is why we use the other tools. Do remember though, if you flatten ground, you can later put grass or pavement, so don't worry about this distasteful color. Next up is raise ground, probably the most useful tool, and how you can get your base looking like mine here with these smooth walls. If I target just below the edge, it will pull out the wall at the current elevation it's at, like this. See, it's almost kept the exact elevation, and this is how I'll fill in my land here. If I were to target it right on the edge, it will elevate this like a staircase and go up like this, and this will just keep going. So if you want to build your own mountain, it's very easy to do. Just keep going right on the corner. One more very interesting interaction is you can use the raise ground to elevate yourself very high, higher than when you're intending to go, and from there use the pickaxe to expand the corners by attacking the corner. See? If we expand this in all directions, we can elevate a lot of ground with very little stone. I find this to be a bit chaotic though, and can be difficult to level in the end. But if you really don't want to mine lots of stone, this could be an interesting method for you. Raise ground is also good for filling out small divots like this area here. If I use flatten tool, it probably wouldn't pull it out properly. But if I raise ground, it's almost how we want it, and then flatten it out. And there you go. Looking good. Other things to note is, like underneath this building, I didn't really flatten the ground before I built on it, and now the ground around it won't cooperate no matter what. So no matter what I do, this is just not gonna be right. You need to have your foundations on flat ground, or hide your poor craftsmanship with the buildings. So a few more important notes for the pickaxe, like the pickaxe will dig all layers above it when you target an area. So we're sustaining the level we're at and digging everything out above it. And it's also in a perfectly straight line. Fuck. Another thing to note is, if I wanted to just push this back, right here, I would just hit the corner, and we would sustain a perfectly flat wall to our right. Which is how the walls in my city are so flat. By using that pickaxe method, you can achieve almost perfectly flat walls across the sides of your base. This wall was mostly formed by targeting the corner until I raised it to the elevation I wanted, and then I pulled it out just aiming a few centimeters underneath the current level of the ground. And I pulled it all the way out to form my own island all around here. And just by keeping it straight, I was able to form flat lines all the way across here. And monsters can't path up these walls. So I built a natural barrier just without using anything too special. I'm gonna go ahead and sort out this land here, and I'll see you after that. And there we have it. That looks pretty damn good to me. That looks pretty flat to me. Hell yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this helps at least one person out there. Subscribe for more and follow me on Twitch to catch my progress live. See ya.